One thing Evidence is known for is the expensive real estate. Houses here are very expensive to rent. I think one bedroom here is almost. Today, I'm making this video. Gym Stallion officially opened here to the right. You can see people already using it. That's the newest Gym Stallion in Benin City.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Good boy.
Good day wherever you're viewing from, and welcome to today's video. Lovable Street. Today we are going to go around UGBOWO. UGBOWO is one place I've actually not discussed so much on this channel, and I'm even surprised because this is one of the hottest places in Benin City currently. Everyone wants to have a piece of the UGBOWO Lagos Road cake. Land just by the new Lagos Road has risen astronomically in recent years. So this is Nitel Road. It's called Nitel Road in Uselu, and Nitel Road because of this Nitel mast in front of me. So this particular station to the right now used to be where the Nitel, maybe their office was when Nitel was still in existence before what happened in 2005 or so. So this is the Nitel mast still standing strong here at Nitel Road in Uselu here. So this area is a very popular junction for transporters. Nothing spectacular about the junction or the streets, it's just there. So another street we'll be featuring in this UGBOWO series is Evidence Road, one very talked about road along this area because of the constant power. Now, Evidence is known for having almost 2-4 power supply. So we just came out from Metal Junction and we continue on UGBOWO Lagos Road. I won't be taking the speed lane today. I will just be on the service lane so you can enjoy the view. This is Erudite Fitness, one of the gyms along this area to the right. And a new Sazi filling station opened here, just ahead here. In the night, they turn on their very bright lights that gives this junction something like a street light. So this is Sazi here. It's new. I think it's now up to 5 months they opened. Please, thank you. And this whole area is for business inclined people. You can hardly find land across the road. Almost all of them are under lease. No one wants to sell anymore. So this is Living Faith Church, UGBOWO Benin City. Let me just try to be slow today so you can enjoy the video. And we are almost at J. Charles Furniture. This side of the road I am now, you might not really enjoy the view because buses are always stopping and picking up people. And there's no time of the day these buses don't work. As early as 5 a.m. they're already working. It's a very busy city. Okay, we're at J. Charles Furniture now. And from what I gather, this area is termed Oluku, but I'm just including all of it in the UGBOWO view. A lot of businesses in the last 2 years have opened in this UGBOWO vicinity. Lounges, restaurants, and many more. Because this is the area most civil servants stay. That's why opening and closing hours of the day is usually choked up. So we just passed J. Charles Junction to the left. There's a very busy U-turn here because all vehicles going to the Evidence I talk about usually turn from this junction, and those staying at Igweya turn at this junction too. The next junction we are approaching now is the entrance to the Scripture Union National Camp. So I don't know if you can see the signboard there, Scripture Union National Camp of Hope. There's an ENOG at this Ileya Road too, Iyeha. And there's this new hotel coming up here. I don't really know the name, it's still covered, but it's coming up. Something small, I guess it's for travelers. And to the left here was one of the pioneer CNG stations in Benin City here. While to the right is MTN, I don't know what they call it, but I know it's owned by MTN. This place to the right. Okay, as I was saying about the CNG station. To the left, every car you see lined up there has been converted from fuel to use CNG or CNG follow come. So CNG is one of the cheapest mode of fueling now in the country, and this is Igwe Igodala Street. This is it to the right. That's where you have the Agen Annex. This factory you can see here to the right is Agen Annex. Agen builds on aluminium, and this their annex is where they produce. You can see the trailers they used to bring the aluminium foil sheets. So to the right now is where they make their stone-coated roof. So whenever you pass the day and night, you always hear them bing, 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 walking. So those are the kind of factories you need in Benin City to keep everywhere busy. Okay, this is Ibegubadia Specialist Hospital to the right. And there's another popular hotel here, Ebo Hotel. It's not too far inside. Those are the road, it's not that much road. I'm taking you there to show you. And to the left is the Evidence of the Gospel Church International Headquarters. Very popular church in Benin City. And the opposite it is the Evidence Street. Evidence Street has a godfather, I believe, or godfathers always making sure things are going on right there. So the road was done, it went bad, and the road was made. So we have entered Evidence Street now. One thing Evidence is known for is the expensive real estate. Houses here are very expensive to rent. I think one bedroom here is almost 700,000 naira because of the constant power supply. They have this their special line that brought light to this place. You will see that Agen Annex I passed not too long ago. That area has been in blackout for 18 months. Power was restored there December last year, and here is Evidence, just the next street, having 24 hours power supply. So you see a lot of businesses around here, cold room related businesses. You can see there's even power here, and you will hardly hear sound of generator anywhere here, even though some businesses that need constant power have to bring their gen out. So this area is notorious for having power supply, because it's a sin to have a constant power supply in this in this country. So that was just a joke anyway. We are still in Evidence. Just enjoy the view. In Evidence here was one of the first clubs in Benin, in this part of Benin City, Club BMS. I don't know exactly where it is, but I know it's along this road. And you see a lot of youth staying here, those that work remotely, and I think there are still some civil servants here too. Along this road too, you have one of the biggest parfait production facility in Benin. I think almost all the parfait consumed in the most big eateries are gotten from this person. I don't know the name of the company, but I know the parfaits gotten from here are unbranded, and in the morning you see a lot of delivery bags here coming to pick parfait from her. She's very good at the craft. So this is still Evidence. See how good the road is with drainage, but no reason once it rains, it's flooded at most parts. Okay, that is the bidding window pass for the parfait. Just wanted to enjoy the Evidence Street. This man on vehicle is just pushing me left and right. Okay, we're still on Evidence. And I'm just trying to get to the power line. From the power line, we shall turn back, and I think I will just cut the video there and continue when I get back to the expressway. So this is another establishment coming up here in Evidence Street. There are a lot of speed breakers here, you must have noticed, because like I said, young boys stay here with the youthful exuberance, so they like to speed most of the time, and to prevent stories that touch. So this is the BMS here, Club BMS to the right. So it's now BMS Royal Hotel. one of the earliest happening businesses around here. Don't know if I can see somebody to ask about the power supply in this side of Benin City. So still at evidence. Why are they parking there? I just really like the road. This road was really well thought out. Nice. And this is an apartment, one of the earliest apartments here too. This yellow building, Rivida's apartments also. Those of you that don't like hotels, I like to book apartments, can also come to evidence and enjoy the 24 hours power supply. So this is where the road, the third road got to. So I will just turn back here and go back to the street. So we are back at the evidence junction where we came in from. You can see a lot of buses stopping here. Very busy junction, almost 24 hours. Okay, so this TDM, it used to be, it's actually still a lounge if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I think they've closed the lounge. That was TDM lounge. Maybe the lounge was not moving well. And to the left you have Rehoboth Pharmacy and this new Checkers filling station. I'm just trying to show you the new businesses that have come up in this side of Benin City. This plaza with this sea aesthetics is new too. And you can see these trucks here. They are offloading feed to one of the biggest poultry feed warehouse in this part of Nigeria. Okay, you have Jesus Power Assembly. It's an old church in this area. And we'll continue our ride. Okay, I think I'm running too much. This car stand, okay, it has been here for some time. And you know, remember Ine Oil, the Uselu by Ine is now Shafar, that's it to the left. So you won't hear Uselu by Ine again, it's now Uselu by Shafar. So in those times, I think till now, this is where Uselu buses turn and go back to Ring Road, those coming from Ring Road. That's why they named it, they usually call it Uselu by Ine. Okay, so Chico is another new company around here, and there are two eateries around here that are in really high demand. This Cardinal restaurant, I heard their food is cheap, but I don't eat out that much. This pharmacy and stores is new too, and this new 22 lounge, it was launched I think last 2 years or so. They now have a club there too. Chico is across the road, and I just wanted to see how well UGBOWO Uselu has changed in recent years. This whole place now is coming up with businesses. Those people with land by the road are either leasing it out to people that want to develop it for something good or selling it off. So we continue our ride. Remember I showed you Argan Annex. To the left is the main Argan Aluminium Company with green roof there. And Telva Supermarket, I think this is one of the biggest pharmacy branches. To the right there is the Argan. And we are gently approaching the S&T Barracks. So continue our ride. There's another big plaza coming up to the right there. That one is not up. This mocha foam is new. There's one meat house around here where they sell frozen food. I don't know where that one is exactly. But anyways, this is MM2 supermarket to the left. One of the happening places here. It's small outside, but when you go inside, it's really big inside there. AP filling station, and you can see a U-turn by the front. I don't know who owns this Allah Favor, but when this Allah Favor filling station was to come, that was when they broke the demarcation of the road to make this U-turn. So this Allah Favor filling station owner must be someone with influence to be able to pull that. So this is it's a new filling station, not up to a year, I believe. I know, not I believe. So after the Allah Favor, you still have certain lounges coming up. To the left is one enterprise hotel that was built to a point and was stopped. And after that, the next landmark here is the Nigerian Army School of Supply and Transport. So I believe almost every army official that go on course usually is posted to S&T at a time to learn one or two things. So this is the Nigerian Army School of Supply and Transport. Bikes are not allowed into the gates, so I will just go towards that place and turn. There used to be a road here where you can pass, but I'm not sure if I can pass there. So let me just go right and make a U-turn here. So that was the entrance to the S&T Barracks. You have classrooms there too, where you can learn. Don't know if I can pass here back to the road. You know, the military are very security conscious. Based on my attire when I ride the bike, they might be like, who be this man? Who your marks? Who are you? By doubt they won't do that. But let me just pass this part back to the road. I think it's better that way. So that was the S&T school. That was the barrack inside there. So it's usually termed S&T Barracks. I think I will just climb from here. Hey. Man, this place is really steep. Okay, so this is where we entered from. From here now we are going to Precious Palm Royal Hotel, one of the oldest hotels in Benin City. They are still doing well, just that they need to put themselves out there more. I think there are people that actually use Precious Palm. The place is never empty. Precious Palm of old. So let's see if we can gain entrance. So this one-way problem. When driving in Benin City, you will encounter a lot of people taking one way most times to cut turning times and for whatever reason. But it's actually not the best. So if you know you are into such driving pattern, you have to desist from it and encourage people to desist from it. This is very bad. So to the right now goes into the Precious Palm Royal Hotel. Usually there's and people come here to gym, so if I tell him I'm going to the gym, I doubt if he would allow me enter. Good day. Is the gym, has it resumed? Why? Why is it not allowed? But when you search it, why won't it be allowed? This is not a bike, this is a scooter. This is a scooter, not a bike. It doesn't have an engine. You don't see this type before? Now they ask, now this one has scooter and electric. So because I get this one, I don't feel gym for here.
No, you sleep now. But this one, you don't get this one. They go gym.
So if I don't feel register and so that I go to use and to go. This it's not fair now. But I know if you register and okay, now this year I will use the con gym here every day. I know if you register and I know say na me they use and the con here. Okay.
If you don't register your gym every day, me I go.
Now what's that? I didn't say they don't do like that.
No, I will follow you.
And I want to use them for commercial. Now my personal something.
I will register you.
Thank you. I like your this. Tomorrow I'll come. When did they open?
7:30.
Okay. Thank you. All right.
But if you don't register everything, I will register both your bike.
Okay, no wala. Thank you. So that is Precious Palm. And you know, most times when they see you with bike, they are always tending to believe you're a delivery person. even though he never seen this bike before. Anyways, we're back to UGBOWO Lagos Road. To the left is Ekosodi Junction. It goes to the famous Ekosodi community. And Film House is to the right. If I go to Film House now, they might start asking me bike again. I don't know what these people like in bike. Let me see. Let me try if I can get into Film House. You'll see the security man running down now. Well done, boss. The cinema, is it still working? Cinema. Okay. There's a place I can park around there. Well done. Apart from the cinema, which other thing is of interest here again? Okay, they have some food courts there. No wahala. Thank you. Nice. Okay, and the security man in the Voen Mall actually knows what he's doing, and he responded well, unlike the Precious Farm security. So this is the Voen Mall in 2025. It's still looking good and well maintained. So this is the security. Well done, boss. Any movie they show today? I don't get a chance. No, I'll come back. Well done. Okay. Okay. So I think there are a lot of other businesses here apart from the cinema. You can see there are tags here, but just that, you know, when a new movie comes, the place is usually filled up. Because this is one of the cinemas here. We have female cinema in the Voen Mall. So you have female cinema. Okay, this Craven is showing. I don't know if this Lion King is showing here too. Anyway, my bike was hitting, so I'll just have to chill here for the bike to cool down. We are leaving the Voen Mall now and approaching the University of Benin main gate. So to the left is the fence of the UniBen, and this area to the right is, we are in UGBOWO now officially, and this area to the right is BDPA. It spans from here to, I think, 19th Street. That's how far BDPA spans. So this speed breaker here is to help students crossing, because from here starts the demarcation where nobody can cross, so most students like to cross from here. That's why that speed breaker is there. And gently we are approaching the UniBen main gate. This area is student dominated, but hardly you will see any students around in the evening by this time currently, because they are writing exams and everyone is busy. So to the right you have Gorilla Brains. They have been here for a long time, and we are at main gate currently. To the left is the University of Benin main gate. I think that does it do there. What I don't know now is if we should go into the University of Benin. I did a video on the whole of University of Benin this time last year, and I don't know if you want a repeat of that video. To the right is Nadia Bakery, and then you have Stop to Shop there, still owned by the owners of Nadia Bakery. And I think this place are featured in the BDPA video I did late last year. And from here, going down takes you to the University of Benin Teaching Hospital. There's another sports bar here. There's so many places to chill out in UGBOWO here. But people will still like to go to GRA. I don't know why. So this is another menace we face in Benin City. This people using these carts to pick iron scrap. They are always on the road, like they own the road. So if I was to go to UniBen, this is where I would turn and head into University of Benin, but I don't think I'll be going into UniBen now. Just want to show you more on UGBOWO. So we're heading to UBTH now. We're not going to UBTH anyway, just opposite it, Adolor College Junction. Then I think we might get to Uselu Shell. You can see this other one on the main road, not even the service lane, walking majestically with his cats. So most of the streets here, like this one we're getting to, I think it's 17th Street, so I don't actually know the name, to the right, were abandoned roads. They were so bad. I think I featured them on this channel, and Obaseki did most of those interlinking roads. We actually encourage the current government to follow suit so that Benin City will still make sense. Okay, we are at UBTH now. To the right, you have several pharmacies and medical supply stores. And then this Cadiz Pizza, yeah, it's another eatery here. And we're at Adolor College Junction now. Another very busy junction here because it leads inside. I will just put the link to the video here I did on where I passed through this junction. So from here, I think the next junction of importance is Uwasota Junction. To the left, you have the new Rain restaurant and the old LM2 supermarket there. And KC Device have one of their biggest outlets. They are all in one shop. To the left here, they've keyed into the UGBOWO Lagos Road uprising. So this whole area is from Adolor College Road to Uwasota Junction. Uwasota is another place. I did a video on Uwasota. Maybe I would link it up here too. And most of the vehicles here, they've stopped them. The buses, they've stopped them from stopping on the main road. They have to pass through the service lane, which is welcome. We have Polaris Bank here, and this new story building here, I heard it's owned by GPS Pharmacy. GPS is just across the road, so I think this is their permanent site, if I'm not mistaken. And we're still in UGBOWO Benin City. You can see how busy it is. No stretch of bush, everywhere is all stripped up. It's a real city center to me, not GRA where everyone just a drive motor. If you want to open a business and you come here, you have a lot of human activity. You cash out if your business have to do with walking. That's why slots, most phone companies have to come here. You can see slot now. You can easily walk into slot and get your mobile device. A lot of nightlife here too. And the Obaseki tried by giving them this street lights. You have Chicken Republic here. Just that the street lights, from what I gathered, most of the cables have been stolen. So most don't work. Still have another mobile phone retailer here, K Ultra, opened here, just by the Vanet Place Event Center. There used to be one Afemai fashion school around here. I don't know if they still exist. So this is still UGBOWO Benin City. So you know how busy it is. Cold Stone also came here. That's Domino's Cold Stone in UGBOWO here. And there's another one coming up here now across the road to the left. Don't know which one is that one. I just like how busy UGBOWO is. That's why I chose this side of Benin City to stay. Don't like secluded places. So gradually we'll soon get to the end of the UGBOWO ride. We're approaching Uselu market now. Any new thing around here? Okay. There's one new stuff I want to show you at the end. So just watch to the end. So UGBOWO people have been clamoring that everyone have neglected them. Martha has heard that and said, why would you say such a thing? They brought this their mega restaurant here. So someone said in my videos that Matais don't have games. I'll tell you that one. What is the name of this place? Matais and Games. So this was one of the biggest Matais. I think it's still the biggest Matais itself, bigger than that one in Ekenwa Road. So this is Uselu market we are now. We don't work out today. And I edit this video in 5 days. Anyway, this is Uselu market. It's closing hours 5:53 p.m. So the market is sure to be very busy. Why they follow one way? Huh? They look me. So this is Uselu market. Once the tax force close around 4 or 5, all the market users will now bring their goods to the front of the market. Nobody to arrest them anymore. We have to stop all this bad attitude. Anyway, so this is Uselu market to the right. During the day, where these people are shading now, just outside the fence, is usually parking lots, but to park your vehicle there now around 10 you come out your vehicle, because they will just shade around your vehicle and they won't leave even when you're horning, except you carry that same stubborn attitude like them and scatter their goals. Anyways, to the left, there are a lot of businesses to the left still. Sorry, I'm unable to capture many of them. Maybe on a different video I will do the return ride to not make this one too long. That's EcoBus. I think it's related to God is Good Motors. This is Redeem to Uselu. But still in UGBOWO. I think this is where UGBOWO actually started from. And the new Zenith Bank, the old Zenith Bank, is around there too. A lot of businesses actually sprung up in this area in recent years. I might not be able to capture so many of them. Just need this video to be somewhere below 30 minutes to not make it too boring and to not make my jaw hot from over talking. Okay, so this is the Uselu traditional ground, the Adolor Palace to the right here. Those of you that understand Benin history know how important this place is and why it is empty. So that is the only empty place around here. I'm sure you can see that red building ahead. That's where I want to show you. So in this part of Benin City, I think from Uselu Shell to Oluku, there are several gyms, very small gyms, but no full standard gym like Gym Stallion you have at Okoro Etun, where you can go to gym and even sleep in the gym. So today, I'm making this video. Gym Stallion officially opened here to the right, and then I see people already using it. That's the newest Gym Stallion in Benin City. So those of you in this part of Benin City that have your Gym Stallion membership can actually go there to gym instead of going to either the Benin City Mall or to Ipopa Rose gym. So that's the new Gym Stallion, which is nice. We are at Evarakel Secondary School Junction now, almost at Uselu Shell, and this video would most likely end at Uselu Shell. It has been a good ride, and I thank you all for watching to this point. So I see a lot of messages that how can we support you on this, my rides I show and everything I do on this channel. There's actually a buy me a coffee link. I will put it in this video. That is usually in the description of my videos. You can actually click on it and select how many coffees you want to buy and put in your card details and to work. But if you want to make Naira transfer, there's a pay stack link there. Once you just click on it, you can put in the amount you want to transfer and you'll be able to make the transfer. It's pretty straightforward. So to all that will be contributing in one way or the other, maybe monetary or through encouragement, through your comments and likes, I appreciate you all. Not to forget everyone that have requested a video on this channel. I actually have a notebook where I note all of them down. Don't think I'm doing anyone before yours and I've forgotten yours. I actually have all of them in mind. So this is Uselu Shell. It's usually very busy. So I'm turning here, I'm going back to where I came from. So I will touch so many places now one by one. And those of you that have already appreciated me somehow, monetarily and through your comments and encouragement, I appreciate you all. So this is all we have for UGBOWO. Let me just go through that gym stallion side again and show you. Slow down there. It's all we have for UGBOWO. My issue now is this gym stallion so that open at Tom Line. When it starts raining, this place they flood. How do they cope? Or is it that they fix the flooding issues? Because when it rains, this place is usually no-go area. I hope Gym Stallion understand that. So that's the Gym Stallion there to the left. Hope they understand that this place is very bad when it rains. The owner of Gym Stallion has a lot of influence anyway. I believe due to the coming of Gym Stallion, the erosion issue on Tom Line will be fixed forever because the people for here don't to try. So thanks for watching this video, everyone, and see you on the next one. Stay safe and stay out of any problem at all. Bye for now.